What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So, I'm sure you guys have seen Tyrone's video, and he mentioned tag, wear it. So annoying. Yeah, so, yep, he pretty much summed it all, you guys. I know that I've been making videos lately, you know, it may seem like I have been okay, but I haven't. I've just kind of been pushing through. I know I told you guys in a couple of videos that I was under the weather, and this is why. It was weird because we were both feeling some stuff, but you know, like he thought he was just dehydrated, and because he woke up and he just didn't drink any water, and that's not like him. But I was just like feeling a little tickle in my throat, but I'm just like, wait a minute. So, um, I thought that I had like a delay reaction from my niece because I went to go see my family for Christmas. And they both were a little under the weather, but they both got tested and they were fine. So I'm like, it's not that, I didn't think anything of it. So whenever I stay with my parents, my niece, I only have one niece and she's like my daughter. So she's always up under me whenever I'm with her, whenever I go see my family. So she likes sleeping beside me whenever I spend the night up there. And she had a little bit of a cough, so I'm like, maybe she just kind of gave me something. But then kind of went away, came home, and a few days after, that, I kind of noticed that, Tyrone had a little something going on, but, he was just like, I didn't drink water all day. I've been in bed all day. And I'm just like, okay, so now he's not feeling well. Um, and then he started to kind of wonder, like, I don't know, these symptoms are a little funky for it to be dehydration. So then I kind of, once he started to kind of get a little knocked down from it, because you guys know Tyrone's a very strong man and he's very healthy. But I've never seen him like this. So, I mean, he had a fever, but we were monitoring it, and you know, to see a strong person, get knocked around, with feeling sick is not the easiest thing to watch. So, then I started kind of feeling a little something, but again, I'm like, oh, I just got a cold. I'm not thinking anything of it. But, as the days were going on, I was kind of feeling a little bit worse. And the whole time I'm trying to take care of him and I'm making sure that he's got everything he needs. And, I'm running errands and I'm making sure we got food in the house and, making sure that I'm cooking for us and everything like that. So I'm worried about him, not so much of myself because, for me, I didn't have any chills. I didn't have a fever. I didn't lose my sense of taste or smell or anything. I just had a sore throat that went away, but then I just got congested and I started sneezing and excuse me, I'm still a little congested now. But I didn't really feel anything else. So, but like we were always, making sure that we're good. But, as the days went on and I was just like, what, something's not right. So, um, he got tested and I was just like, oh man, that sucks. But, come out of all days, New Year's Eve, of course. Now, mind you, I had told you guys before, like, my sister was planning this big old party, and days before we even found out anything, she had canceled this party because, um, somebody she was around had it, so she didn't want to risk anything. So, she's fine. But my family never came from Connecticut. We didn't get together. We spent New Year's Eve, all by ourselves. Like all of our families were just in their own homes. But New Year's Eve, before I found out anything, I was running errands, making sure that we had stuff for the weekend because stuff was going to be closed, and I didn't plan on going anywhere because I wasn't feeling well. But as I was driving around, excuse me, You guys, this is the worst thing that I can't stand. I can't stand feeling congested, but then when you feel like there's nothing coming out, but you kind of take deep breaths and you feel your sinuses burning. That's what I'm going through right now. And it is the most annoying. I will take body aches over feeling congested any day. So anyway, I felt really off. Now I know my body enough to know, like, I get seasonal allergies, but I haven't had allergies or have gotten sick in the past couple of years. So for me to feel this way, it made me wonder, like, okay, what is going on? Like, I'm hoping that I'm not, whatever. So as I was driving, I kind of felt a little unbalanced. I wasn't dizzy. I wasn't, I didn't have vertigo or anything like that, but I felt unbalanced. And I said, you know what? I don't like the way that I'm feeling. And at first I was like, maybe it's the congestion. But I said, this is a little more than that. I don't know. So by luck, I was able to go and get tested. And an hour later, I found out, tag, I'm it. So here we are. Again, my symptoms were mild, thankfully, unfortunately, compared to Tyrone's. Although he didn't have much congestion, I had a lot of congestion. I was sneezing. I felt weak. My muscles weren't aching, but I felt really weak. Past couple of days, I have felt fatigued. I didn't lose my sense of smell or taste, but I feel dehydrated, and it's not. I've been drinking a lot of water. I juice a lemon a day with water, but it's almost like the dry mouth kind of feeling, but it's not. And I'm sure it's because all of my sinuses, I feel like they're dry and they're inflamed, because as I'm talking to you, I almost feel like this little burning kind of sensation. But I can still taste and smell. My appetite was iffy at first, but then the last couple of days, we've been eating pretty good. I've been cooking and we've been eating like normal. Other than that, like, I haven't had anything else. I haven't been having any sweats or anything like that. No fever. Just a mild dry cough because my sinuses are dry. But other than that, like, I haven't had no crazy cough. I don't feel short of breath. I'm not feeling like I have to, oh my gosh, like I can't do anything. But I am a little fatigued. Like, sometimes if I'm talking, I feel like I need to catch my breath. If I go downstairs, I feel like I need to catch my breath. But it's not like I feel like I can't breathe. Like, it's not like that. So thankfully, I'm just staying hydrated, eating, having my fruit, my vitamins, doing everything that I can. We're definitely a lot better than we were, thankfully. But yeah, so I've just been kind of pushing myself, because it's just the two of us here, and I don't I don't want to be bedridden. I don't want to mentally feel like what I feel like physically, if that makes sense. So I've been just kind of moving around, just kind of trying to work through how I'm feeling. You guys have seen I can laugh and smile, but behind the scenes, I'm not feeling great at all. Between that and just making sure that Tyrone's okay. Thankfully, he's a lot better now. So we've just taken things day by day. We've done our lockdown, but I still feel like I'm going to take it easy, even though we are out of the lockdown period. I'm definitely not, I can't go full blown into like my normal routine because I still feel a bit weak. If you kind of look back a couple of days ago in my videos, even I looked at my own video and I was like, man, like I look like I don't have a lot of strength. But you guys, other than that, I just want to thank you guys for being patient and still, being there and supporting us and still holding us down. We're trying our best, but sometimes your body just locks down and just tells you, look, you just need to chill out. And you know, Tyrone's definitely been getting a lot of rest, a lot of needed rest. One thing, we've definitely been sleeping a lot, which at this point I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't want to form a habit of that. As you guys can see, my videos have been coming out really late the last couple of days, but that's because we have spent a lot of time in bed sleeping in. I mean, there was one day I think we got up at like 3:30 in the afternoon because we just haven't been feeling, you know, we haven't been feeling that much energy to get up in the morning. And you know, it's been taking a couple of days for us to get back into our normal routine. But you know, hopefully once I start feeling better, my videos will start coming out earlier in the day. I haven't been gaming, you guys, because me doing these videos, it takes enough out of me to where and just to be 100% honest with you guys, I just don't have it in me to talk much and to entertain for full 1 or 2 hours, you know, during my live stream gaming. And I know I like talking to you guys, you know, and I like, you know, going back and forth with you guys and stuff. But as of late, I just don't have it in me to sit there and game. So we've honestly just been trying to do our best to get videos out, bring you guys content still, even if it's 1 or 2 videos a day, but definitely getting as much rest as possible so we can recuperate and be here for you 100%. And I tell you guys a lot in my motivational videos, when you guys aren't, when you're not 100% yourself, you cannot give 100% to anyone else. So we've been taking our time and just resting, you know, as our body tells us to, and then getting up when our bodies tells us to. We're not rushing anything. You know, we're just trying to take everything day by day. So thank you guys for being patient. Thank you guys for understanding. We are definitely okay. We're fine. We're home. We're fed. We're good. We're not, you know, crawling up the walls in agony. We're fine. So hopefully in the next couple of days, we'll be back to our normal selves doing what we do for you guys. But in any case, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you guys are doing. I hope you guys are holding up pretty good. I'm going to have a video coming up for you guys, a few tips and tricks that I do when I am feeling under the weather. So I just want to share that with you guys in case you guys, you know, are wondering what I do when I'm not feeling so well. So definitely look out for that. But yeah, leave your comments down below. Stay safe, stay healthy, you guys. Stay hydrated and stay warm. I will see you guys later. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys get notified, excuse me, whenever I pop up on your feed. I will see you guys later.